Hi Tigers and Dragons, Master C here. We are working on self-defense skills in class this week, and I hope you're ready for another great class because it's coming right at you. Now, before we dive into it, again, I just want to thank everybody for continuing to send in pictures and videos of your training and for emailing in or texting your training logs. You guys are doing great. I do want to mention there's one student that now has 11 days in a row with trainings on it, so something definitely to shoot for. A lot of people are taking advantage of our video chat time, which we're aiming for like 3 to 4:30 basically every day. So if you have some questions about your material, or I know a lot of people are just submitting video stripe tests, but if you want to do a video stripe test live with us, then just again, send a text or call the karate phone, 704-898-7637. I guess I would say texting is easier to organize things, and we can give you a call back and do a video chat. It's a lot of fun. I know some people are not aware that we're doing that, so I just want to make you aware if you don't know, and a lot of people are taking advantage of it. So let's bow into our class. Got a good warm-up for you today, and then we'll dive into our material. So face up front, kunye. Face the flags, cookie barre. Paro. Face the pictures of the Grand Masters, Kwanchanim, Chariot. Kunye. Face up front one more time, Chariot. Kunyet. Good. Now our warm-up is going to be tough today, so I would recommend grab a quick sip of water, come right back, and we're going to dive right into it. All right, guys, warm up today, the Incredible Hulk Challenge, okay? So there's gonna be 3 different rounds, each round with three different exercises. We're gonna be working on some jumping jacks today, we'll be working on push-ups, and we're working on some squats, okay? So it should be pretty good. Now for the first round, it's just gonna be 10 seconds of each exercise. So I'm gonna give you a little countdown, a 3, 2, 1. You'll work your jumping jacks for the first round for 10 seconds. Now a quick reminder of a great jumping jack. Each one is gonna have a clap and a slap. You guys know it. So parents, if you're helping them at home, just make sure when they jump and spread their feet, their hands clap over their head. When they're bringing their feet back together, hands slap back by their sides. So 10 seconds on the clock, starting with those jumping jacks, guys. Great job with those jumping jacks, guys. Next exercise is gonna be push-ups. Okay, again, for this round, we're gonna go for 10 seconds. Now, parents, a couple of little things that can help us. A noodle can be useful here. Now, if your ninja is pretty small, then their knees may still touch this. But the idea here is that when I do my push-up, I don't want my knees to touch that noodle. So even when I'm all the way down, my knees are still up, they're not crashing down. I'll move up a little bit here. So they're not hitting that noodle. This keeps my weight on my toes and my hands, so I'm doing a proper push-up instead of this type of thing. Now, I know some of you guys have these. If you don't have a push-up pig, I have one here. Boom, nailed it. If you don't have a push-up pig, you can use, a stuffed animal or something like that. But these little things are nice because they make a sound whenever you do go down to the proper depth. So again, you can do it with a stuffed animal or something like that, but it may not squeak at you like the push-up pig does. So if I have these things in place, my knees are not touching and my chest is hitting the push-up pig, and I know I'm doing a good push-up every time. Perfect. So I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds on the clock for your push-ups, guys. Ready, and here it comes. Great job with the first round of push-ups. Last exercise in the first round is gonna be our squats. Now you guys know this, when we do our squats, we're gonna put our hands together in that prayer position. I'm gonna keep my feet flat on the ground. And I'm gonna sit my hips and tushy close to the floor. Boom, just like that. Try and go as deep as I can with each one. Again, you're gonna have 10 seconds for those squats. Work hard, guys. awesome work finishing round 1. I saw a lot of people working hard out there. But if there was a black belt point coming out, I think it's coming right there. Great job. Awesome work. Now for round 2, I'm not going to put a pause in between each of the workouts except for just a couple second countdown again, just to give you a moment to transition from one exercise to the next. But remember, we're going to go 20 seconds for this second round. It's going to go 20 seconds of jumping jacks, 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of squats. All right, so get ready for it, guys, because it's coming right at you. That is good, man. Good workout there, guys. Round 2 done. Round 3. You know what? I don't know if you guys are tough enough for round 3.
We can do it.
Is there anybody out there that's tough enough to do it? You're tough. Okay, let's do it. Round 3. 30 seconds each. Now, I don't know where all these pigs are coming from, but they keep popping up everywhere. So we're going to give you 30 seconds for each exercise. That's 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of your push-ups, and 30 seconds of squats, guys. Coming right at you. That was a tough warm-up, Tigers and Dragons. Great job with it. Let's get a quick stretch in before we dive into our main material. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips and hip circles. Remember, it's about range of motion here, not so much speed. Other way. Arms out to the side, arm circles backwards. I'm going to mention while we're stretching, a lot of people go ahead and switch directions that are sending in pictures and videos. I love seeing you guys training. Good, back and forth across your chest. But it does make me laugh every time I see an animal walk by while you're doing it. So like, I love seeing students training in their living rooms, and their dog comes by and like licks their face while they're in the middle of a horse stance. So keep sending in those awesome videos of your pets too. Trunk twist. Good, hands on your hips, head side to side. Looking left and right. Up and down. Spread your feet apart. Lean forward, guys. One hand on each foot. And repeat after me. Say, 하나,
하나,
둘,
둘,
셋,
셋,
넷,
넷,
다섯,
다섯,
여섯,
여섯,
일곱,
일곱,
여덟,
여덟,
아홉,
아홉,
열.
열.
Great job. Face right up here. Good yet. Good. Grab another sip of water. We're going to dive into our main drill. All right, so we are working self-defense in class this week, and this is going to be 2-on-1. Now, the idea here is that somebody bigger than you is grabbing onto you, and so we're going to use both of our hands to kind of fight against their single hand, or in some of these cases, both of their hands on us as well. So you're going to need an awesome partner for this. Thankfully, I have one, so Master Cosby, if you wouldn't mind coming out here. Now, first technique, many of you guys are going to know this one. We've been teaching this technique for a long time. She's going to have both of her hands, and she's going to grab on to one of my wrists, okay? This is the technique I call going fishing. So for this one, this hand that she's grabbing onto is the fish. You guys see it swimming? I know you do. Now, my other hand is going to be my worm. Now, for those of you guys that go fishing, you know that you throw the worm up high and into the pond. You don't like dig a hole in the bank next, right beside the lake and kind of like funnel your worm through the ground. So the fish is swimming. I'm going to cast that worm in. The fish is going to bite onto it, and I'm going to reel the fish in. Boom, to give my hand back. Now, for the sake of the drill, your partner is going to grab onto one of your wrists. Remember, over the top. Connect your hands. That fish bites onto the worm. Reel them in, then they would switch sides. Good. That fish is swimming. I cast my worm in again. The fish bites, they always do. And then you're gonna reel that guy in too. Again, make sure that you don't reel that fish right into your face. I've seen this one a lot. Boom, where students will smash themselves in the nose. Now, I'm gonna give you guys 90 seconds to work this one out with your partners. Parents, I would encourage you, typically in class, I ask students to let their partner know how hard they want them to grab them. So start off kind of gentle so they can get the technique. Boom. And then they can ask if they want you to grab on harder. Grab a little harder, please. Ah, good. A little harder. Oh, that's too hard. No, a little softer. Okay. Now, obviously we know an attacker is not going to give you that option, but this is a good way to help them build confidence in the technique until you can grab them really hard and they can try to escape. So again, 90 seconds on the clock. Have some fun with this one. I'll see you back for round 2. All right, guys, good job with that one. Round 2, we're going to move on to a concept that is usually kind of scary for people, which is going to be someone with a 2-hand choke on us. Now, this technique I'm going to show you is super simple and amazingly effective. I usually tell the story when we're teaching this one, but the first time I saw it, I really didn't think it was that great of a technique because it looked too easy. As soon as I tried it, and I tried to choke other people and they were doing the technique, I was amazed at how effective it is. So I want to show you without a partner, and in a second I'll grab Master Cosby to try to choke me while I defend myself. So for this one, you're going to raise both of your arms up. And it's going to be kind of like you're going to swim to the side, okay? So when their hands are on your neck, your hands are going to come up. You're not smashing down on their arms. You're just going to bring your armpit right over both of their hands, and then you'll be moving to the side, okay? So Master Cosby, if you wouldn't mind coming out, give me a little choke here. So she's grabbing onto my neck. Again, hands up. I'm going to bring my armpit over both of her arms, and I can continue the rotation for this one. She's grabbing on, arms up. I could go the other way as well. Stepping through. And just like with the last one, your partner can ask you, hey, when they grab on, grab me a little harder, right? And you want to get to the point where we're really challenging the student. Now, with this choke, if the person that's being attacked starts to feel a lot of pressure and they get nervous so they can't escape, they just tap and the other person will let go. It's a good, safe way to practice in the classroom or at home. So I'll give you guys about 90 seconds, work that choke technique, have a little fun with it. Good work, guys. Third and final round for our self-defense techniques for today. This is going to be off a lapel grab, or if you're wearing just a t-shirt when you're practicing home, you can grab on your t-shirt as well. So I'm going to grab Master Cosby for this one. Well, she'll grab me, but she's going to grab onto my uniform. Now, karate uniforms are pretty thick and strong, okay? This technique is designed to be used when somebody grabs onto your t-shirt, okay? The idea when they grab onto your t-shirt is the t-shirts are really pretty flexible, right? It's easy for them to tear, or one of the challenges with escaping is when I start, actually she can just grab onto my shirt. When I start to move away with a t-shirt, it stretches. So it's hard for me sometimes to escape because it is so flexible. So when she grabs onto something flexible like this t-shirt, I'm gonna use both of my hands. I'm gonna grab above her grip and below, and I'm gonna kind of pull apart. That's gonna make my t-shirt really tight instead of loose, and it's gonna give me something that I can break away against. Now, she can grab onto my dobak for the sake of this part of the demonstration. So again, I'm gonna grab above and below. I'm going to rotate, this is a hard technique. I'm gonna rotate my body towards her back. So I'm not going to spin into her, inevitably choking myself again. I'm gonna turn the other way. Pulling apart with my hands, twisting and turning until I get to her back. One more time. My hands grab above and below. They pull apart. I'm going to spin and twist. I want to be touching her body the whole time as I make my way around. All right? Again, start off kind of gentle with this one, but I found when I'm working with like Master Cosby or another adult student, if somebody's good at this technique, it's actually kind of scary to hold on tight because it can really damage your hand. It'll spin with such force. So we can build ourselves up to that point where it's not going to matter who grabs on, but start gentle and grab harder and harder as your partner asks for it. Good luck, guys. Get some good training. Excellent, guys. Now, bonus round. We're gonna have a little fun with this one, but we're also gonna add a little stress at the same time. So I need my super partner again. We worked a few different techniques today. We worked the 2 hands on 1, where we did the going fishing. We worked a 2-hand choke, where we swam over. And we worked this lapel grab or the shirt grab, where we pulled our hands apart, twisted to break their grip. This time my partner's gonna be a little rougher with me. She's gonna push me around and she's gonna mix in these different grabs and we'll see how I respond to it. So we're moving around, she grabs on, I go fishing. Yeah, she's moving me around a little bit here. Boom, I break that grip. She comes on for the choke. I'm staying active. Now, of course, in a real self-defense situation, I would never just stand here and let them grab me again, but I want to give my partner some chances to grab on, and in between each one, I want to make sure my hands go up to defend myself. I don't want to get in the habit of doing this, boom, because now they're smacking me in the head every time. Gonna give you another 90 seconds to work this one. Have some fun, guys. Work hard. We're gonna finish off with a little bit of a game, which is gonna be jump, duck, dodge, and we'll mix in some of the techniques that we worked today. We're gonna do this for 2 rounds. The first round, you will need your noodle and you're gonna need your awesome partner again. So I'll call out Master Cosby, please. She'll have the noodle here. Now, she can either swing high towards my head, in which case I'll duck under it, or she'll swing low for my feet, in which case I will jump over it. In between these swings, she's gonna be grabbing onto me with these different grabs. Again, she can do the 2-on-1 grab where I go fishing. She can grab on for the choke so I can swim away, or she can grab on to my uniform so I can spin out. And as the person defending, I don't wanna kick their noodle away because I want it close by so you can keep me engaged and active. So she'll give me a couple grabs, she'll swing the noodle a couple times, and we'll do this. So we'll kind of do a little demo for you. So she's grabbing on again. Boom, I go fishing. Here, I escape away. She grabs a noodle. Oh, she's coming after me. Boom, I break away. Whoa, it's coming at me. Yeah, so she's keeping me really active here. And now we've added in the noodle for a little bit more fun. Again, 90 seconds on the clock. Have some fun with it. final round of our game. This time I'm swinging the noodle and you're dodging, okay? So if you see me swing towards this side, I want you to dodge out of the way over here. If I'm swinging this way, you'll dodge the other direction. If I swing through low, you're gonna be jumping. If I come through high, again, you're squatting under it. Be ready, guys. Remember to get your hands up in between each round. Ready, and I'm coming through high. You better duck, duck, duck. And low. Going towards one side, hands back up. Which way are you going? Other side, nice. Going that same way again. Hands back up. Coming through high. Low. Low again. Hands up. One side. Oh, I faked low that time. Coming back through high. To the side. To the side again. Low. High. Hands up. Ooh. Back through high again. And break. Good job, guys. I hope you had fun in class. I always have a great time with you guys. I know Master Cosby and I certainly miss seeing you in the dojo, but man, it is awesome seeing all the videos of you guys training and the pictures that you're sending us. So thanks for keeping that up. Thanks for staying strong. Continue to post some stuff. What's that?
Training log.
Oh, Master Cosby reminded me. Make sure you continue sending your training logs. You guys are doing a really good job with that. I pointed out in some of the classes the current record right now is 11 days in a row of a student with a log for every day. So I think that's pretty amazing. Keep pushing for it, and we'll keep getting better together, guys. Hope you're doing great, staying safe and healthy. Ciao, Kunyat. We'll see you soon.